What is going on, guys? This is PVZ Fabmaster, and today we are playing this deck called Poppin Pineclones. Now, my last upload I did Neptuna, but after that upload I crafted, not Neptuna, Nightcap. I don't know why I always confuse those names. I did Nightcap, but that was before I crafted 3 of these guys right here, the Astro shroom. And I didn't want to play Nightcap again, but I really wanted to show this Astro shroom card. So I decided to show you guys this deck I sort of made up, but sort of took inspiration from strategy decks, but strategy decks suck, so I sort of refined it, so to speak. It is called Poppin Pineclones. Now, there is 2 really cool synergies in this deck with this good old card right here, Poppin Poppies. The first one is, if you have an Astro shroom on the board, then play your Poppin Poppies, and you can get 3 of them. That will do a ton of damage. It will keep going, phew, 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 like keep hitting your opponent's face with bullseye damage. The other big synergy here, which keep in mind this is a synergy that only Spudow can typically pull off. Well, of course, there's Conjuring now, so it's probably not just him, but it's typical only Spudow can pull this off. Where if you have this on the board with all the Poppin Poppies, then play Pineclone the next turn, all those little 1 health guys all of a sudden could become Pineclones. So those are the 2 really big synergies. Other than that, it's just really a mushroom rush for the early game. Of course, you're running Berry Blast, a few Dickweeds, a few Grave Busters, get some good control, even a few Shamrockets, because why not? Punish Shroom to inflict some damage, because why not? And we're running some Kernel Corns and some Grapes of Wrath just for a finish. So hopefully this deck does quite nice. It has a pretty good build, I think. Good curve, good everything. We shall see how it does. Anyway, Poppin Pineclones. Here we go. And our first matchup is a rank 42 Neptuna, and I alluded to Neptuna earlier in a mistaking way. So let's get it. Oh boy, not a good hand. Let's get rid of this. That. That. Or that. Okay. That kind of sucks. Like, kind of. That actually really sucks. It doesn't suck that bad. Okay, now it sucks. We can always Berry Blast that, though, so not that big of a worry, but it's kind of a worry. I have like 8 1-drops in this deck. How did I not mulligan through any of them? It's ridiculous. Alright, just get rid of that. Get that Octo Pet off the board before it starts inflicting some damage. Okay, we got ourselves a shroom for 2 in this house, though. Let's play Punish Shroom, though. We're just gonna low-key in this Punish Shroom. If he Rolling Stones it, you know, it's 2 damage, whatever. See, next, we have another Punish Shroom, so that's sort of why I sort of put it in, like, whatever, see what he does. I don't know. Probably a stupid play anyway. Pineclone is in the house. That is some good stuff right there. Oh, goodness gracious. How do we play around this exactly? Cowboy is so OP. I think this is how. Get some extra shots out of the Punish Shroom. This is how you play around it. I should have put the Punish Shroom in lane 2, because now I could keep going. It's probably going to take a lot more shots now, but whatever. Hopefully the Punish Shroom does both its hits to the Cowboy. No. Bad. No. This Cowboy is too OP. No. This Cowboy is honestly one of the best legendaries. The only reason you don't see Cowboy a lot is because most people can't afford legendaries like that, and B, just Pogo makes it like sort of, well, if you got Pogo in the 4 slot, are you really doing that bad anyway? That's sort of why most people don't run freaking Cowboy. And Surprise Garg is certainly surprising, if to say the least. Now, we are down to 3 health. This really sucks. Poppin Poppies, please, no. Okay. No, he's gonna move that. He's gonna get lethal lethal. No. Alright, so the surprise Garg has to move to one of these lanes. Is there any way I could possibly play around this? I don't think there is. Just do this. Do this. I don't know. I don't know. I hate this game. That was so unfair. The cowboy was so unfair. That's such an unfair card. What am I supposed to do about that? Honestly, though. Maybe I should have saved up that berry blast. I don't know. The card is ridiculous. It's ridiculous! Anyway. Rank 39, Brain Freeze. Interesting stuff here. Alright, we got the Astro shroom in the house. Get rid of one of these. Should we keep this hand? I think we should. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Now. The thing we want to play around here is Fire Rooster. So let's chill for now. We always have this and this in case he starts trying to rush us down with pets. So we're looking alright here. Just play around Fire Rooster, that's the main thing. Alright. Get rid of that. And we're gonna rush him down like one turn. We're just gonna be like, he doesn't have a lot of field clear, no chickening, no weed spray, no, what's that other thing I'm looking for? Mostly just chickening, weed spray. But, so no chickening, no weed spray. Here we go. We're just gonna, this is what's happening right about now. Go get him, Astro shroom. And with the faster animations, it's gonna be a little less painful here. Go get him, Astro shroom. Alright, destroy one of their nuts and berries. No such things here, buddy. And next turn, of course, you know what's coming. Value Pineclone. It's coming up. Damn, he's rolling double threes. In any case, Value Pineclone is coming up. Could always shamrocket that in case we want to. But in any case, Pineclone! There it is. Trapper territory. I guess he plays at lane 2. No, lane 4, huh? Don't block! He's rolling all these threes. I mean, come on. Getting lucky here. And then that happens. God. Then again, I did get a pretty awesome Pineclone board, and that has to do somewhat with luck, I suppose, so count your blessings, Graham. Count your blessings. That's my name, by the way. I'm Graham. Hi. Anyway. Here we go. What is he going to play? We're going to Berry Blast that right about now. So this turn is all about clearing his field. Wait, is that... No, it's not lethal, but we're going to get 9 damage in, so it's pretty close to lethal. Pretty close. So that's 6 right there. It's another 3. He's rolling double threes again! Can you believe what you're watching here, guys? Can you actually believe this luck? They're just going to Berry Blast him in the face and he rolls a 1 for once. How about that? That'd be funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, before we think about Berry Blast in the face, we got to get this scary Yeti off the board. Bye, Yeti. And roll that 1. There we go. We are now 1-1 with this deck. We got ourselves a win. Astro shroom value, Pineclone value, value there, value everywhere. Wait, I just realized I haven't got my 3rd imp throwing yet, 4th imp throwing yet, but I still got some time. It's only 11:32. I think I'll grind out the rest of those tickets and we'll get ourselves a 4th imp throwing imp. Sounds good to me. Alright, would you stop loading, please? Oh, goodness. Okay. You can stop. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Rank 20 Brain Freeze now. So we're lowering the rank a little bit, lowering the playing field. Brain Freeze is a pretty good matchup, except actually not. Acid Rain could screw us, as the freezing power kind of screwed us, so never mind what I just said. Keep these Berry Blast and Grave Buster are both very good against the sneaky class, so keep them around. You know what I'm saying? What has he got? Popular turn 1 play of the newer players, or like less experienced players like that, is Dog Walker. Playing around Acid Rain here, speaking of which. Excuse me, by the way. I always burp during these videos. I don't know why. I'm not a huge burper. I don't burp a lot in real life. I just always seem to burp when I'm doing these Let's Plays. It's weird. But, so rank 20, so I figured I'm not going to show him any respect by playing around Fire Rooster, though he could have it anyway. Let's see if he's ranked 20. He's got himself a Rooster. Yeah, well, he's got himself a Gravestone. That's why we're running Grave Busters, though. Who you gonna call? Ooh, he's got himself an energy drink zombie. I don't have any of those. That's very interesting. He must have, like, bought one of those weekly event card packs or something. I don't freaking know, but he must have done that, because I don't know. Whatever. Let's just stop talking about what this rank 20 might have been doing. Let's just focus on winning the game. That's what's really important. Anyway, we got ourselves a great Pineclone coming up, because once again, Brain Freeze doesn't have much field clear. So we're looking good here. We're looking good. Got a Grave Buster in case we need it. Got a Berry Blast in case we need it. We're looking a-okay. So we'll bust that. And was in there a Cosmic Imp. Interesting. Play this. There we go. We got ourselves a nice board to have a Pineclone on. And I think we're going to play a 4th game after this. If we win, we'll play a 4th game. I think we got this win secured. It's locked and sealed. And I want to prove that Pineclone decks are still OP. They're not that OP, actually. But here we go. That might be lethal right here, actually. That's 15 damage on the board. Ah, well, it's still 15 damage on the board, though. He needs to roll 2 3s and a 2. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Pineclone for lethal. Could it be here? Don't roll a 3. Oh, no. Come on, don't roll another 3. No, get him. No, come on. These Brain Freezes are all rolling so lucky, but in any case, Berry Blast to the face. In any case, we got Berry Blast to the face. We could BM him, but I don't feel like BMing this poor guy. Well, we'll just play like an Astor Shroom, Rain, I don't know. Nah, no B. I'll make it Rain right before I BM. That's my form of BM here. Then we'll Berry Blast him right in the face. Get that win. Not too much bad manners for the rank 20. But in any case, we have won. And we're looking forward to getting that 4th Imp thrown Imp so I can show you that deck next week. It might just be a Brain Freeze deck. It might be Infinity, maybe it's another good Imp hero. Neptuna isn't very good Imp hero. Who's that other Imp hero though? Huge Giganticus. Super Brainz is kind of out of style now because of Huge Giganticus, and especially because they actually have Huge Giganticus. He's very much in style for me. He's very meta. But anyway, 4th game, get 3 in 1. Also, I want to prove that this deck has awesome synergy in this game between like the Astro Shroom and the Pineclones and the Pineclones and the poppies and the Astor Shroom. That's what I meant. That's the awesome synergy that I'm talking about. We already know that Shroom for 2 and Pineclone have awesome synergy, but that's between like any Kabloom hero. That's any Kabloom hero has that. We're looking for a Spudow exclusive here. This and Poppin Poppies and Poppin Poppies and Pineclone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, Super Brainz, rank 18. Looks like we're going 3-1. Especially because Super Brainz does not have any earlier removals. So, get that Astro Shroom right on the board like a boss. Draw those cards, man. I don't care. I don't care. I'm such a boss. I know how this game works. I know that Super Brainz, he don't have any early removal. So, yeah. Oh, we got ourselves an Imp Throwing Imp Runner. And a Berry Blast. See what he gets. What does he have? Oh my god, Mini Ninja now. This card seems like a fun card to use though. See that this low rank players, no matter what, they always get me with those Mini Ninjas, man. Whether they get it from Imp Throwing Imp or not, they always gonna spook me with them. No. I want to protect this, so here, and we're actually going to use our superpower, as desperate as it sounds, but we are going to get another shot out of the Astro Shroom for that, so it's all good. Don't move that freaking Mini Ninja around. I know you got a smoke bomb in there, don't you? You got a smoke... Okay, no smoke bombs. Good stuff. And more damage, courtesy of Astro Shroom. Give me a shroom for 2, please. That'd be nice. Pineclone. Not Pineclone, Poppin poppies. That's gonna be... We can see the synergy here, guys. We could see it. Yep, get rid of that so we can get that synergy. Buff up our Astro Shroom. Oh, and it will do some damage as well. We could see the synergy here, guys. It's not... Next turn's turn 5. But we could still see the synergy. We just gotta keep this Astro Shroom alive one more turn. Come on, don't kill my beloved Astro Shroom. Okay. Okay. He doesn't have much field clear, so I'm feeling optimistic here. What you gonna do? No! He got my Astro Shroom! I wanted to see this energy. No! He took away my beautiful synergy. Give me another Astro Shroom. Okay, Kernel Corn. Interesting. This thing's still very good here, though. In fact, that's probably lethal. Probably. And I'm back up at 20 health, so... Oh! Pogo. Alright. Is he gonna bounce that Poppin Poppy again? The 4-4? Well, then I'll just heal up again, my friend. Top deck Pineclone, yes or no? Yes, I hope. That way we could see some good synergy. Come on, top deck Pineclone. No, Berry Blast. Okay. Maybe I'll even play a 5th game for you guys today. I want to... This deck, obviously, as you can see, the first game we got screwed over by a space cowboy. We got screwed over by a space cowboy. This game, we got him eventually. And, I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. I already mentioned the awesome synergy. He just took it away by playing that Beam Me Up, didn't he? Yes, he did. Okay. So we got like a 1 in 3 shot lethal here. This thing is going to, depending on where the punish... Actually, 1 in 2 shot lethal. Come on, Punish Shroom. Yeah, there we go. Punish Shroom got him right there. So, I'm going to play one more game just so we can see that synergy. Besides, I want to get that Imp Throwing Imp and to do other things eventually. Okay, my recording software sort of crashed, so here we go. One more game. Get that synergy going. I don't know if you can see the sun in the background. I'm going to flip around a little bit here. Oh, you can still see the sun. Okay, now you can see my face. Don't want to see that much of the sun. Alright, come on. Give me a game. Give me a game to get that synergy going. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get that awesome Pineclone synergy rolling. Pineclone / Astro Shroom synergy. You know what I'm saying. Another lower rank guy, 23 Rust Bolt, huh? Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I want to keep on the Shamrocket. He's got lots of high attack cards. Or does he? Whatever. We're just going to keep this. I hate having bubble in my starting hand. It sucks. It actually does, though. Alright, I'm glad we kept on to the dickweed now because we could just replace that environment. We got tons of Grapes of Wrath here. But you know, I want to see me some synergy between some certain cards. Oh boy, this guy's a pay-to-win rank 23. Not really a pay-to-win, but he's got himself some super rares rolling. He's got that. He's got that super rare train rolling. Alright, that gladiator is going to be a problem. That gladiator is always a problem. Just when you think you have guaranteed lethal on some guy, I always have to suffer through that gladiator. Alright, so what do we do here? We do this. We're in a buff shroom, get rid of that gladiator eventually, and just... Grapes of Wrath is our win condition. Let's face it, well, we're not getting the synergy, and we're not going to destroy that freaking gladiator. That gladiator is at 7 HP, which is basically 8. He has 8 health. 8! Okay, we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna bubble here, just so these two can keep going at each other. That's the goal anyway. And he's playing some triplication. Interesting. So I actually think it was a pretty good move to have that go against the gladiator. That way eventually it could stop being a problem. We can get back to, ooh. Please top deck Poppin Poppies next turn. Please. Please. That'd be so awesome. Okay. Yeti. A certain kind of Yeti. A cosmic Yeti. So what do you got from triplication? I like this here. And I want to get rid of the chicken. Here we go. We're going to get a shot out of our punish room. So hopefully it'll get the Yeti. That's kind of the hope here. Yeah, cool. Alright. That gladiator is finally almost dead. Give me a freaking, what's it? Oh, wait. That won't help here, though, because of the freaking gladiator! No! The gladiator is taking away my beautiful synergy. That one damage means nothing to that freaking gladiator. The gladiator will just keep... whatever. That means we literally have no play here except maybe Gravebuster now. We don't want to heal here. We want to get that synergy. So pass. He's drawing cards here. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're still going to get that synergy here, guys. We're still getting that synergy. We're going to get it rolling. Speaking of which, no, we're saving that up because we want more synergy. We want more synergy with our beloved Punish Room. Don't you freaking play another gladiator. I will go insane. We might see we might see this synergy and this synergy. How crazy would that be? That'd be pretty crazy, huh? Oh no. Alright, see. Now what we gotta do. Heal up, first of all. This thing's gonna start attacking. And do this. That'll put that at a lower HP level. And it'll keep doing this thing, doing that. And we always got this next turn. We got the Grapes of Wrath. That's gonna be good against the wannabe hero. Which is now at 11 HP. Which is still like a lot. Go face, okay. Alright, alright, alright. This next thing is going to be blocked, so that's the good news. We've seen some synergy. Not a lot of good, not like any OP synergy, but we've seen some synergy anyway. So it is all good. I think we might just Pineclone here. But you don't want... It's going to be playing in an environment, though. Anyway. It's all good, though. And Pineclone. We could always play Grapes of Wrath there. That Grapes of Wrath could be our win condition here. Don't play an environment. Just tell me that's there, because it's there. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Grapes of Wrath could be our win condition. Get this thing down. That way the Grapes of Wrath will actually kill it. So we've taken away this wannabe hero's health like one step at a time here. Oh, Kernel Corn, but this is much better here. Or at least it appears to be much better. We might actually play Kernel Corn here. We'll have to front it with this. Actually, Kernel Corn might be the play. It just might be the play. Nah, actually it's not. But he could do it in a bonus attack, that's the thing. What do I do? I think we do the Grapes of Wrath. Here we go. He needs 2 environments here to win, I think. Yes! Rodeo, let's go! We probably got him right here then. We probably got him right here. That was a rodeo card. Yes! Alright, here we go. That hits his face for 6 damage. Boom. Pineclones. Got him. Freaking got him, man. Let's go. And we saw not a lot of synergy, like I said, but we saw some. We saw one of those things was a Poppy before it turned into a Pineclone. So we saw really both kinds of synergy. And to top it all off, we got our 4th Imp throwing Imp. So that is the Spudow, Poppin, Pineclones deck. Went 4, and 1. And the 1 loss because of some space cowboy BS. But in any case, we had a good run. So this is PVZ Fabmaster. Bye-bye.